Nominalisation is one of the distortion categories in the NLP Meta Model. This video is about NLP and language. Nominalisations are abstract nouns. That is, in a way, they are pretend nouns. In fact, I've even heard them called that, because they're not things or objects, but they're processes made into nouns. I'll give you some examples. Motivation, compulsion, love, respect, communication, depression, and most medical diagnoses. Now, what do these things have in common? They're fixed. So if I am having difficulty with my motivation, it sounds like an object, doesn't it? It sounds like a thing. It sounds like I can't affect it. Motivation is somehow or other some block of stone over there and I'm having trouble with it. However, I can motivate myself and I can be motivated. Now I'm using the verbs. That can happen, and that's about action. So the way out of nominalisations is through action. So to take another one of those, there's no love in our relationship anymore. Okay, no love in our relationship. Is anybody doing any loving? Are either partner doing any loving? That might be why there's no love. We had a great meeting. It's easy to forget that the word meeting is also a nominalisation. Did the people in the meeting meet each other? Did they truly meet? Or just did they attend something which was called a meeting and they didn't really meet? Was there action as part of that meeting? That particular idea, in business particularly, is also very true of communication. When employee surveys are done, the result is often that communication is poor in the company. Communication in our company is poor. Well, it will be, you see, unless somebody communicates with somebody else. That is, unless somebody takes action and communicates. So that's what it's really about. Sometimes this is useful because sometimes it's useful to kind of make a certificate out of an action. So the action can go on and on and on and feel like it has no end. So sometimes to mark it by saying, here's an award or here's a certificate, is a good thing. But what we're mostly focusing on during this video is denominalising or verbing. I'll just give you a couple more examples. We have made our decision. We have made our decision. Now, of course, it would be possible to decide differently at any point, but we have made our decision makes it sound so fixed, doesn't it? Like that can't be questioned. Yet we could decide to do something different at any time. And then I think I'll just end with my favourite nominalisation that I discovered in my research. It's just quite, I don't know, I think it's quite spectacular. Anyway, this is my favourite. The violence of truth oppresses me. So that's what I'd like to leave you with today. See you soon.